Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Herman here for social studies this afternoon, talking about Labor Day. And Labor Day happened yesterday on Monday. We did not have a day off, and that is because Labor Day is a holiday. It's a day off to celebrate jobs. And I have a video, and I have a song and a book to help us learn about Labor Day. So let me turn my camera around, and here is our story, or sorry, video to get us started.
Work hard round the clock. Work hard and walk the walk. Celebrate 'cause it's Labor Day. It's Labor Day. Hard work always pays. Let's work together to make things better. Time to remember all the wonders that hard work brings, and spread your wings. It's Labor Day. Hard work always pays. Let's work together to make things better. Make things prosper, make things better. Work hard, and grab your reward. It's Labor Day. Hard work always pays. Let's work together to make things better.
All right. While I'm here, boys and girls, I'm gonna come to a story that I found. I don't have this, so I'm gonna use this video to tell the story, and I'm gonna read the story um, instead to you. So this story is called Labor Day, and it's by Meredith Dash, and it's about national. It says it's about national holidays because Labor Day is a national holiday. So let's find out a little bit about the history of Labor Day. So there's Labor Day. And boys and girls, I wanted to take this minute to show you this. This is called, at the beginning of books, it says table of contents. Usually when there's really big books, this is a table of contents that tells you what you will find in the book and on what page. So on page, we're going to read about Labor Day on page 4. We're going to hear about the history of Labor Day on 6. Today's Labor Day on page 18, and more facts on 22, and so on. So, table of contents tells us what's inside the book. All right, let's get started. So, boys and girls, this is Labor Day. Let me move this back a little bit. Labor Day honors American workers. Workers make our nation strong. And boys and girls, you'll see these people over here all dressed up like workers, construction workers, and cowboys, cowgirls, and chefs, and doctors, and firefighters, because we need all of these people in our world. And it says the history. So it says people worked very hard, very long days in the 1800s. Even children worked, and it was a very hard life. So a long time ago, even children had to work in our world to help out. And then it says the very first U.S. Labor Day celebration was in 1882, and it was in New York City. So this shows New York City, big city with lots of buildings, and it was a crowded big city. Labor Day was meant to give workers a voice. Workers joined together, and because they wanted better working conditions, they wanted rights. So, long time ago, they did not like what was happening, and so they wanted to. They fought to have better rights when they worked. They wanted to have weekends off, and they wanted to have vacations off, and so that they worked hard, but then they also needed some time to rest and spend time with their family. It says New York City celebrated year after year. Workers marched in parades. Working conditions were getting better, and so this is a New York where it's really busy and crowded. But they celebrated Labor Day, and a lot of times, I'm going to stop right there. A lot of times, people think of Labor Day as at the end of coming to the end of summer, and they have a day off and spend with their families. But it was a long time ago, was because people needed time off. They didn't get the time off a long time ago that they needed. And it says Oregon made Labor Day a holiday in 1887. It was the very first state to do so. And this is a old picture. You can see horses and buggies for cars. On June 28th, 1894, Labor Day became a national holiday. It means everybody celebrated it. And President Grover Cleveland signed it into law, saying everybody celebrated and everybody got a day off to enjoy. Today's Labor Day. We celebrate Labor Day on the first Monday in September. Workers enjoy a day off from work. So it looks like a mommy and daddy celebrating, and hopefully you guys got to celebrate and spend time with your families. Many countries observe a similar holiday. It's sometimes called Workers' Day. So here it's called Labor Day, but there it might be called Workers' Day. And for them it's on May 1st, at the beginning of summer, compared to ours is at the end. And then this says, here's a long time ago, these are some more facts. A long time ago, workers were paid very little and they worked long days. Even small children worked. And it says originally, Labor Day was used as a day to discuss plans for better working conditions. And they did discuss those, and they decided to do that. And so people worked, could have days off and could have weekends off and vacations off that they didn't get before. Today, Labor Day is a day for workers to relax and feel appreciated. Because, when we look back at this story, it says Happy Labor Day. But if you look at all these jobs in this picture, all these jobs, everybody has a job. And each job is important. That you can see all the different jobs that people can have, that you might have when you grow up, that your mommies and daddies have. And so I'm going to go into our story, or our next song, about jobs. And I want you to think about a job that your moms and dads have, or your family has, or a job that you think you might want when you grow up. See if I can do this bigger.
I'm a tailor stitching clothes. Stitch, 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 my needle goes. I'm a cobbler mending shoes. Rat-tat-tat, and it's just like new. I'm a barber cutting hair. Snap, 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 my scissors work your hair. I'm a policeman, I stand so, telling the cars to stop and go. I'm a carpenter making furniture. Bang, bang, bang,
So, boys and girls, as we, think about Labor Day, I wrote this down that says, on Labor Day, we celebrate all of the working people. So, we heard a story about the history of Labor Day. We heard some songs about Labor Day, and Labor Day makes me think about, jobs and what job do your moms and dads have, and what job do I have, and um, what job do you want when you get older and bigger? There's lots of jobs. Every job is important. You saw so many jobs in our videos. Somebody broke their shoe. What if we didn't have somebody who helped if a shoe broke, or helped if your clothes are ripped and you needed to go to somebody who sews things, or a cleaner to clean things, and police officers and firefighters to keep us safe. So, boys and girls, for your work this week, you're gonna think about a job that you want, and I will post an assignment that has to do with Labor Day and jobs, and what career you might be. Careers, one of those big words we can use for work, jobs. But think about what you want to be when you grow up. Okay, so I hope you had a really good Labor Day. We had off because of it, and to spend some time with your families and enjoy the end of summer, and so mommies and daddies and you could all relax and take a break. All right, boys and girls, I will see you soon. Thank you.